Hello everyone, this is Vishwas and welcome back to our Webpack series and let's continue our discussion on Webpack loaders. From last couple of videos, we are working on creating one demo application where we successfully imported the logo and background image in your application, and also we successfully added CSS file and CSS preprocessor file into our application. And as a part of this video, let's continue adding the fonts in your application. And for that, let's move to the VS Code and start with actual implementation. If you remember, we continue working on this application where we successfully added logo and background image, and we also added required CSS and CSS preprocessor files. And now we are applying the fonts to our title as well as description here. So for that, let me move to the Google Fonts and download one particular font of my choice here. That is Dancing Script. Let's go here and get that font. Download all. Once this font is downloaded, we just need to copy that font and add it in respective folder of your code. And once that is done, now I will see how to use this, right? For that, I will go here and copy the required font. Let's copy this. Now go to your VS Code. And if you see here, I already created one folder with fonts and I added this particular font here. Now go to your style file in style.scss and we are using the CSS for title and description here, right? So let's add this font. We just added font family. We'll keep rest of the thing as it is, and for now we will give font weight as a 400. Same, I will copy it here and use it here. I have saved the changes. Now let's go to the JavaScript file and add the respective font. That means import it. Let me go to the fonts folder and inside fonts, I need to use that particular font. So let's just copy paste it and add it here, and extension will be TTF. Once this is done, let's save the changes and now open the terminal again and start running our build. Let's wait until it's complete. If you see here, our build is failing and this is expected now, right? If you go to the top, you will see we are importing fonts in your application. And now Webpack is saying that we may need an appropriate loader to handle this file type. That means the fonts are not directly supported by the Webpack, and for that we need to use the appropriate loader. For that, let's move to the Webpack config file again. And now we are familiar with this configuration, right? When we are using any loader, we need to use the test and type property. Or if we are using loader externally, that means if the loaders are not part of the Webpack, then we need to use the two property. One is test and another one is use. When we are using fonts, we need to use the inbuilt loader or module of the Webpack, and that module name is asset and resources. So let's go with same again. The test will take the regular expression where we add our extension here. And for now, I will add extension as a only TTF. Last $sign, and then I will finish my regular expression here. And then in type property, we will use asset and resource. Once this is done, save these changes and run your build again. Let's wait until it's complete. Yeah, now you will see build is successful and it successfully created the bundle.js file. Now let's move to the application and we'll see when I refresh this page, the font of my title and description should get changed. Let's refresh this page, and you will see the fonts gets updated to the one that we downloaded. Again, if you go to bundle.js, we will see the respective font is available here. Let me search for TTF, and you will see that fonts or the code related to that fonts gets added in final bundle here. Now we also have other font type, right? Other than the TTF, let's add those fonts as well. So if we have any such fonts in future in our application should handle it, right? So first font is WOFF, or we have WOFF2, right? Then we have EOT or OTF. Now we added all the fonts, and in future our application should take care of it. I think this is all about loading the fonts in our application. As a part of next video, let's explore few more interesting concepts from Webpack. Till now, thank you. Bye.